Hello, family. I'm coming in here to talk to you about the board. If you've been following me frequently, you know that I had a board and it's being destructed over time. Yes, over time. So I'm going to show you what my vision board currently looks like. You see it? That's one side. Hi, Pia. And this is the other side. So thanks to my prince, he has been like tearing it up. Not tearing it up in a destructive way, but tearing it up as in like taking the bits and pieces off of it. So, like, this is one piece of it. And what I'm noticing is that the pieces that he's taken off of it, I've accomplished these things. So, like, even when he tore this big piece off, I was like, ah. And when he initially tore it off, was tearing things off, my husband freaked out more than I did. Like, having a child, and I know Pia and some other people have children, is like, you realize to take a chill pill every now and then. Like, my dad used to tell me, just relax, take it easy. And I used to always be on the go, running and doing different things. But now having a child made me realize, like, no, you really need to relax some. So, like I did before, I'm going to go through some of the things that have not, that are not on the board anymore, but I've accomplished in some way, right? So this is one thing, right? So you see the Nemo, you see the Dora, you see the Elmo. I know the lighting is kind of messing it up a little bit. So we've graduated from Sesame Street, but we go back to it sometimes because Sesame Street was like the only thing I had him watch. And as a parent, like, we have a partnership with the teachers in school. Like, we should be doing more than just relying on others for our kids. So with us graduating from Sesame Street and going on to Super Y, like I did another post about that, that was like an accomplishment. Like, I was like, oh, wow. I miss Sesame Street a little bit because they have some great songs and we go back to it periodically. But the Super Y is going into phonics and things of that nature. So it's showing the progression that what we're doing is also working. And because I know some people don't do screen time, and it's whatever your preference is, but that's just one thing that like is working for us. Even he's learning Spanish, so when we went away, he was speaking Spanish to people when we were in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. So super awesome. Only two, love it. So, and we also want to put him in an immersion program, so he'll be ahead of the game. So another thing that came off my board, hi Marie, long time no speak, is your story. Let me get the lighting back. Good. Your story can change someone. The rest is kind of broken off. It's probably over there in the pile. So that and the clock and the food. So your story. You see that I'm always sharing. I'm always sharing because I know that what I go through, someone else can learn from. And it's not, I'm sharing because I like to hear myself talk, because quite honestly, hi, Michaela, I don't like to hear myself talk. That's why, one of the reasons why I like the live videos, because once it's done, I save it, I post it, and that's it. Opposed to doing it like myself and doing production and looking at it back. No. What I save, I put on my YouTube channel, Crystal Galladay. You can see like the hundreds of videos that I have there, as well as a series of a couple of things. So that was one thing, like, I continually share because I care. And then I want other people to learn from my mistakes and not make the same ones if I did make a mistake. Or you may be like, hey girl, I like that. I'm going to learn from it and apply it. So another thing is youth. So I'm trying to build a foundation or a nonprofit where I can would work more with the inner city youth, because I am an inner city youth. I was born in New York City, the Bronx, Co-op City to be exact. Shout out to those who are there, here, or watching it later who are from New York. And being a part of inner city and knowing that sometimes we get overlooked. We may not have the resources. I'm going to actually do an ebook. This is probably the first time I'm saying it like live. I'm going to do an ebook to share information that will help inner city youth as well as parents and things of that nature that everyone can use. Yes, it's not just inner city people either, because it's definitely a broad topic, not necessarily health and fitness, but it kind of leads into just, I don't want to give away too much. Ebook coming soon, all right? So with my nonprofit / foundation, I have contacted people to start working with to get that stuff off the ground. So my goal is by the end of this year, definitely by the time my prince is 3, I want to have that nonprofit and foundation up and running, and then also have different branches that I want to address and reach out to, and then also utilize my membership in my existing organizations that I'm a part of to reach out to those individuals and those groups. So as you know, another group is domestic violence survivors, because I am one. So I want to share and help those groups. So this other thing is like, it's kind of like decorations in yellow. So my prince has a thing where it's 3 colors we have. Don't mind my nails. We have green, kind of over there, blue, and then we have yellow. And it's when we do a tub routine. And he always passing the yellow. He's like, here, mama. Because he knows yellow is my color. So I love bright colors. It complements my complexion. And that's one of the things. And then it brings sunshine in people's lives. I have a yellow raincoat / trench coat that I wear. And people, of course not now, summer, but people see it and be like, oh, that color is nice. Oh, that brightened up my day. And that's what I want to do when I see people smile, say hi. You never know what people are going through, and a smile is contagious. So show your pearly whites and smile. Yes. Okay. So thanks for the love. So this is one of my favorite healthy snacks. It's yogurt with berries and granola. It's easy, and Greek yogurt I eat. Greek. Hi, Phyllis. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? So, hey, Miguel. Yes. Thank you for the hearts. And then Toys with Love. I know. Hey, Sheila. Everybody's chiming in. I love it. So, Toys with Love. That's what it says. I don't know if you can see it. But as we are blessed with toys and blessed with different things, I want to bless other children. So, be it sending things off to another family member, being it donating things to school, or simply the Goodwill. I try to do things like that because we are blessed beyond measure. And I know there's people out there that don't have it. So what we get as we grow out of it will pass along. And that's even with clothes and stuff too, because as we know, Sheila, I know you know, kids are expensive and they grow super fast. And Phyllis, I know you know too. So another thing is declutter your life and discover the incredible lightness of less. I'm working on this, but I have decluttered a major place where a lot of magic happens, and that's the office. So I work in there more often opposed to the kitchen table because, as you know, I work from home during the day as well as my business. And this hand is the former First Lady, Michelle Obama. Yeah, my prince cut off the rest of this. But this is still my homie saying hi. But she is fly. She is like the epitome of giving back and things of that nature. Aw, thank you, Miguel. Peace and blessings to you, bro. Aw, you're so sweet. So decluttering, less is more. And I'm learning that because, always wanting to have things and just have people is not always the best thing. Own. My mother always said, God bless the child that has his own. Her own, in my case. So that was something that was on one of my pictures, something that she sang to me. So this is from one of my homies, Oprah's station, but own your own stuff. I do want to own more things, but not in the sense of quantity, but quality. And then, okay, I have a couple things. I may break it up into another segment. Drop off if you need to. Hopefully you don't drop off, but I understand people at work and doing different things. Let me see what I haven't gone through yet. All right. This is create, but then also 2 young gentlemen. It says the motivators. I am raising a prince that is going to have a positive impact and positive change in this world, and I see it in his school. We were at a party yesterday and, just things of that nature. I want to empower him and empower others and empower even people at our age I'm going to be that mentor and motivator, empowering others to bridge their dreams into reality. And be it big or small, I want to empower others. And I feel like raising an African-American male is hard. And I have a lot of mentors out there, a lot of people that I look up to, older and younger, that are doing an amazing job. So I may ask questions, I may be on, our different groups talking, and may even share some things. I don't know it all. So together, the village does raise a child, and I know a village has raised me and continue to raise me, and I'm appreciative of them. Oh, that's so sweet, Sheila. I just try to just shine some light and do what I can with sharing, because I care, and they say sharing is caring. We tell our kids that, so we have to do that as adults. Happily ever after. Now, we know with life, everything may not be happy, but overall, you have to work on your own happiness, and that comes from within. So you have to understand what makes you happy. Like, I don't know if you saw my interview from this weekend, but with my interview from this weekend, I read a book, which I provided a link this weekend as well, that helped me to identify the different important areas in my life, and then also the goals associated with that. So you have to realize what's important to you. I'm not going to go through all of this. Maybe tomorrow around this time I'll come back, because I usually do my lunch around 12. So how about that? Mark your calendars, okay? And I have to come back today with the challenge of the day. May do that a little bit later, because I realized a lot of you are working and need to put the kids to bed. So I'll do that a little bit later before I go to bed. And that'll be the challenge of the day, but we'll get to the next day to do it. And then this is of a beach. So I had been able to take my family. I don't know what beach this is. It looks pretty nice. I was able to take my family back in April to Dominican Republic on a trip that I earned, and we had an amazing time. I want to be able to do that every year. Like, I was invited to the trip next year. We have family goals, but I do want to make it happen. Every year, I want us to do something. Hi, Drea. Hi, Nikki. Oh my gosh, I feel the love here. Let me show you guys what happened for those who just chimed in.